Hello, this is your Ohio Weather Network forecast summary for Wednesday, December 8th, 2010. Let's get started with your regional weather summary. Well, the lake effect snow showers continue to move across northeast Ohio and will continue through much of today as northwesterly winds continue to flow across the lake. Otherwise, the rest of us will see mostly cloudy skies with occasional breaks of sunshine. Southern Ohio could see some more sunshine. On the horizon, a weak Alberta clipper will push through Thursday night and into Friday and bring some light snow to much of the state before quickly moving eastward. Lake effect snow advisory is now in effect until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Lake, Geauga, and Ashtabula counties. And just in here, Cuyahoga County is also included in the advisory now as well, so you can add that to the list. Anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow is possible through the day. However, up to 5 inches of snow is possible on the higher ground and where snowfall persists. If you're going to be driving in this area, use caution, allow for extra time, and keep extra distance between the vehicle in front of you and yourself. And just be careful out there on the roadways. Alright, taking a look here at how much snowfall we received from this lake effect system, I guess, here the past couple of days. Well, the highest amounts, of course, were in northwest Pennsylvania, where anywhere from 20 to 38 inches of snow fell. Across much of northeast Ohio, anywhere from 8 to 18 inches of snow fell, although a few locations in that area may have seen some more snow locally. Along the lakeshore and to the west and south, anywhere from 1 to 6 inches of snow accumulated. Near the Mansfield area, anywhere from a trace to 2 inches fell, and near Toledo, generally a trace, locally 2 inches possible snow up there accumulated in the Toledo area. Okay, on to the latest satellite image, and that shows mainly cloudy skies across much of Ohio. Now there are breaks in the clouds, however, across southeastern Ohio and portions of even east central Ohio, right in through here, I could see some extra sunshine this afternoon. Actually, for the Cincinnati area, we're forecasting mainly sunny skies for the afternoon as that progresses and some of these clouds diminish. Although, we could see some sunny breaks just about anywhere today. They'll be short-lived. A few up here in northeastern Ohio and up here in west central Ohio as well. But again, sunny breaks possible anywhere today. More sun the farther south you go. Latest radar image shows the lake effect snow bands continuing to produce snow across northeast Ohio. Now, right now, the heaviest snow appears to be over eastern Cuyahoga and much of Geauga County. Snow also continues in much of Lake County. There's a nice snow band here across the Ashtabula County as well. Also some snow showers into northern Summit and northwestern Portage County as well. This will continue through much of today and are expected to diminish this evening. Now there is a major storm brewing on the computer models, and right now this is expected to move through Sunday afternoon through much of Monday. This could be our first major storm system this year, and this one appears to be a panhandle hook type of storm. Now, right now the models do not have a great grasp on the track at this time. However, it appears one of two tracks are possible. The first one, and right now this is the one the models are going with, is a track right up the Ohio River Valley, and then moving along the western slopes of the Appalachians and into the northeast United States. The other one that is possible is moving up the Ohio River, and then a secondary low will develop over the Delmarva Peninsula, and then that'll move up then the east coast. If the first track happens, we could start with a wintry mix and even rain for southern Ohio. A wintry mix would also start in northeast and eastern Ohio, then that would change to all snow. Now northwest Ohio would see all snow, and they would probably get the heaviest of the snow. If the second track happens, we could see a wintry mix or rain for southern Ohio, with a wintry mix for parts of northeastern and eastern Ohio, but then the energy of the system would transfer to the secondary low along the Delmarva Peninsula, and then track up the east coast. As this happens, a changeover to all snow would occur, and then as that moves up the east coast, the accumulations of snow, though, would be a little bit lighter because much of the energy would transfer eastward. Lake effect snow in either case would still develop behind the system as it moves up the coast, and that could possibly become a major storm for the East Coast. For the East Coast, right now, it's really hard to say. It's looking like mainly rain, and into the mountains, it's going to be the snow. But the track of the storm is going to be very dependent on what that East Coast will get there. So we're going to keep an eye on it, and we'll update you as more information comes in and as this storm comes into the picture here in the next couple of days. It's going to be really interesting to see exactly what happens. Okay, forecast for Northeast Ohio, including Cleveland, Akron, Canton, and Youngstown. For Wednesday, mostly cloudy with snow showers, primarily in the snow belt, where an additional 1 to as much as 5 inches of snow is possible. The high is 25 and the low is 13. For Thursday, mostly cloudy, the high of 26 and a low of 21. Snow develops Thursday night into Friday at that Clipper system, with a high of 33 and a low of 24, with only light accumulations expected at this time. Mostly cloudy for Saturday, the high of 36 and a low of 28. And Sunday's the questionable one. We'll start with possibly a rain-snow mix, changing to all snow Sunday afternoon and evening with a high of 37, but do stay tuned for the latest. Forecast for Northwest Ohio, including Toledo, Findlay, and Defiance. Mostly cloudy Wednesday and Thursday with a high of 27, a low of 10 for Wednesday, 28 for the high and 22 for the low on Thursday. Snow develops Thursday night into Friday with a high of 36 and a low of 24. Again, only light accumulations expected. Mostly cloudy for Saturday with a high of 37 and a low of 28. And snow likely for Sunday with a high of 32 as that system approaches. Again, stay tuned for the latest here as well. Forecast for Southeast Ohio, including Cambridge, Zanesville, Marietta, and Athens. For Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a high of 27 and a low of 10. Mainly sunny for Thursday with a high of 31 and a low of 24. Rain-snow mix possible for Friday with a high of 43 and a low of 24. Mostly cloudy for Saturday with a high of 44 and a low of 34. And for Sunday, again, pretty questionable here as well. Possibly a rain-snow mix, maybe even all rain, with a change over to snow. Possible late in the evening with a high of 38. Again, stay tuned for the latest. Finally, a forecast for Southwest Ohio, including Columbus, Dayton, and Cincinnati, as well as Washington Courthouse. Mainly sunny for Wednesday and Thursday with a high of 26 and a low of 8 for Wednesday. 34 for the high Thursday and a low of 26. Scattered snow showers possible for Friday with a high of 43 and a low of 29. Scattered rain showers possible Saturday with a high of 43 and a low of 32. And for Sunday, again, pretty questionable. Rain-snow mix possible, maybe all rain. Stay tuned for the latest on that. The high Sunday is 35. For the latest weather information, be sure to visit our website, ohioweathernetwork.webs.com. Have a great day.